go ahead and get that stream sent out.
So you go on Twitch.
Money time.
I can see it.
Invite this nigga to a party. Shit.
And then got me. Hey, why you got that damn? I ain't.
What you say?
That voice on Twitch.
Yeah, nigga. Hello?
Yo.
Yo.
Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, turn that mic up, nigga. Talk that shit.
Can you hear me now? Hello?
Yeah,
Man, how you turn the mic off?
just mute your mic.
Nigga.
Bro, just keep your voice on the stream, bro. Shit. Shit finna be funny. Where you at, bro?
Oh, I thought I'm trying to get in the game, bro. I don't know why I won't let me get in the game. Okay.
Sent you a game invite.
Who that was? CJ on in there?
Yeah, nigga.
Oh, Captain.
What you
CJ
say,
just
man?
don't cut her no more.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there tomorrow, man. Been driving trucks, man. You gotta cut this shit out, hey. I can't tell when it's time to talk or not.
Man, you watching the stream? You watching the stream?
Yeah,
on
nigga.
Your, oh, yeah, just watch the stream on your TV. That way you can
And shit,
commentate.
it playing back in my head. Shit.
Oh, you gotta turn the game monitoring off on your console. Put it to where it's only party.
Where you go? How you do this?
Go to your mic settings up on. Go to your game monitoring.
Dang, man. Yo.
Yo.
That shit still working, man. Man, still doing. I don't see no game manager, man.
Oh yeah, we live.
What a scene!
This boy in the
spectacle,
valley.
A cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype
I
this
can't
crowd
hear you.
into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome everyone to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers.
Hell nah.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this
Turn
thing
your
rolling.
mic up, buddy.
That's why you so really play me. Yeah, I guess. How you trying to play me?
Yeah, you finna get
How you
live.
trying to mic up?
What?
Hold on.
The Red Raiders will get us started with the opening kickoff.
This nigga came out with Texas Tech. Trying to play.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Viewers in the chat, drop the like, man. Comment, subscribe, man. Y'all watch this live, man.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the back. Still on his feet at the 35. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. The Bayou Bengals have been able to put on an aerial circus in recent years, but the foundation, the running game.
Yeah, don't forget about the run game. That starts everything, right? Because if you can run it, you can throw it, you can create some balance and keep defenses off guard. But I think LSU does a really good job of always establishing the run game first. Then they'll get to their...
Oh, out of space. Yeah. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Boy.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Got it set up on the outside.
Oh,
he'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the
watch this, CJ. This is how you set a nigga up.
Is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
I can't see, man.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Okay.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
And fix the game so CJ can see this.
What you can see now?
Bro.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known.
You can't move your camera.
Scanning the field, it's Morton.
Oh.
Caught in the backfield, it's Virgil. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
It's all good, though.
Well, give the defense credit on that one, because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they created a negative play.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got an open man. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. New set of downs after the completion.
Yeah, I knew it. Got some big plays on.
Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Virgil. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
Yeah, man, when I get back, though, I'm going to need about 2 points.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it there.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here.
Man, this shit too loud, bro.
Oh, God, this
and the Red Raiders will try to move the sticks on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Damn.
Got his man on the right. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
Trying to tell you,
He
Air,
was
this shit ain't
smelling
no
that
game.
end zone, but they
Nah,
get
I
him
got
down
this
at
stop,
the 4
nigga. I
after
was
the
with
big
you, Kyle.
pass play.
I would.
That
The Red
motherfucker
Raiders
make me
line it
right
up with
stick
a
change
first
the
and
play.
goal. They'll go with a direct snap.
Shit ain't no
Into
game,
the
Air.
end zone he goes.
Come on, bro.
Touchdown,
I
Red
don't
Raiders.
care, bro. I'm playing
I love running backs that have a nose
Watch
for
the
the
follow
ball,
back.
understand how to get there,
Watch the
finish
follow
strong
back.
into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a relatively short drive covering 39 yards. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Oh, Raiders.
Blast your head, man.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Hey, this shit for
Looking
real,
for
bro.
a man. It's Nussmeier.
Tell
Just
you,
a
bro.
short pass
Can't
to
even
the
go
tight
there.
end. And maybe he'll get
What?
back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You'll never get no yards out of hits.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not
They get no
picking up
yards
the
out of
first.
hits.
Making side adjustments here.
No, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yards.
Second down, he'll throw it. Got his
Yes,
man
sir.
downfield.
Hits his
Wide open spaces. He's
Look like
got
I'm
the
gonna get
side
yards to
going
me.
nuts as he gets it down to the
coming back.
18-yard
coming
line.
back cover three.
Dang yards.
And that's the dangerous part about
Keep
this
coming back
offense,
up
man.
three.
They'll get the ball out to a receiver. They can do that. They can make plays after the catch.
Look at
Hard
this
to bring
shit.
down,
Wide open
hard to
seam.
tackle.
Boy,
That's
you
why this offense can be
naked out
so
there.
explosive.
I blitzed on that play,
They say
bro.
it's still a game
Keep
of
on,
field
please.
possession, and that last one just flipped this, baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Ooh.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't
That
miss
was
the
easy.
target that badly.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field. That's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time, that's what forced the incomplete.
I'm raising your
Plenty of
booty up,
distance between
dog.
them and the sticks here on second down.
Huh?
Looking for room. It's Durham. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone.
That was quick.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
That was quick.
Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, they got good that whole line.
Hey, we need to get you a green screen, man.
Man,
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, running back on the move.
We on top of this.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup
We on
at
top of this.
all on that play. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking down the middle. Holds it in. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first
Bro, how
down.
is this nigga catching?
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
You in the game, though.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield and created the negative play.
And the Red Raiders with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Morton. It's in, complete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. That pass not close. He got twirled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
Oh, he dropped it, just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off.
Watch this.
To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man.
Yeah, you got to take them.
Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone, marking at the 17, and they are set up. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
That's in.
That man was in, bro. Give him the ball.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking.
I'm glad you only need 1 foot in college.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion.
Look at that safety going back up. All right, well, we got one-on-one
looking
block.
for a physical attack.
Damn, ran
and
into
this
my
one
man.
will be stopped for no gain.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off play action. Pocket breaking down. He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary and make that big play.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
What it do? What it do?
To the ground with the back.
Get back here,
And
boy.
he never had a chance. Just stopped
my ball
cold as soon as he got it.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guy. Hey, no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
Unleashes one. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Play.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes.
Oh, got back there, baby. Get my ball, man, boy. Boy, hi, cuz. Boy,
That's an interesting call going play action on 3rd and long because the defense is not worried about you handing the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially these defensive ends. They're going right up the field, and you saw that time the pocket collapse as they were able to get to the quarterback.
I know, bro.
I don't know why you come in. I don't know why you come in LSU with no Texas fucking Tech.
I can't see shit.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense.
I can't see.
The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead.
The passes I'm getting,
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And I like where the quarterback got because I think he needed to check the football down, but the pressure got there a little bit too fast, and he just didn't have enough time to get it to his running back and maybe put a positive spin on this play instead of an incompletion.
He might want another play. They'll run play action.
Damn.
We're close on that one as he got well trying to deliver the football.
Yeah, make it out
down.
I don't even know if the offense is aware that they have other eligible targets downfield. It feels like every single throw early in this game has gone this guy's way.
He a DB. He in a down stand.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now, guys. Of course, we're only in the first quarter. This guy's already thrown 1 pick. He should have thrown his 2nd right there.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to burn this defensive back.
What the?
Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
That is great job by this defense coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You can tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
2 days to throw that.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46.
Clear some space, bro. Trying to get a
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Got some room to run. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32-yard line.
I caught you with an ankle.
Well, you need a black quarterback.
The damn stadium pool going crazy over there.
On my mama, bro. I can't.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
You need to goddamn run out the pocket.
Quarterback may change this route. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Now improvising. Throwing on the run. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
He get wicked in LSU, boy.
Defense has to be better on the back end.
He get wicked down here, boy.
Going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
And he tacked on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
You can't press start like at the end, like before kickoff or something like that. You're going to press
He'll
it like
bring it out. It's
like
Williams.
Play.
Damn.
Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even.
All right. Let me see. My team. Slow it.
Hey, you can hear us, Bobby, on the stream.
Hey. Yeah, nigga, turn that shit off.
Oh. What you talking about? Turn it off.
Yeah, nah, keep that bitch on.
Yeah, y'all niggas gonna give me an audience, nigga.
Hey, how I get back on the game?
I can't tell who the hell talking or when they talking.
I see your name in the screen.
The yardage you would have gotten with a touchback. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. The give to the tailback. It's a fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Boy, know how to use it.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Get that linebacker off that wide receiver.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Figure it out.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one back.
And, guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. They're setting up the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent
Let's see what the coach draws.
Alive. Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down, they were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. They'll start this drive going to the air. Catch in the middle, it's West. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
Won't get that again.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out.
Snags it, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose.
It ain't over.
Down, Red Raiders.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
I've been trying to get folks to kick to Anderson for the longest.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Stop this shit.
Let me get back grounded.
They'll put this one in play. First snap
can't
of the
see the
drive
field
from the
how y'all see
25.
it.
From the gun, running back gets the gap. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back
see a
did
bunch
this.
of niggas on
Like,
the field.
just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He wants to change this route.
Shit, they started the line.
Back
see?
to throw. It's Nussmeier.
All right, shit. There we go.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
So you got an advantage. They're running. But shit.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
He got sick.
Near the sticks, it's Anderson. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Sometimes you got
it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than me, I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm fine.
Like, if don't nobody follow him, that means he in the zone. She got one safety, so she is.
Looking downfield on 1st down.
Cover 3.
Makes the catch. It's sharp. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Oh, they dive up on 2nd and a long way to go.
Hold on.
Turn that motherfucker off.
Nah, you ain't got to do it right now.
They're going back to the ground. Got enough for the first. All by himself down the middle. 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, LSU!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the 2nd level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And that motherfucker don't hit no.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the scoring play came on a 61-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
You might not want to watch it. They bring new episode every Saturday.
Coming out with it, it's Williams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
I think still in the season. They just bring the episode slow.
Check it out. I ain't got shit else to watch.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Morton.
Yep.
Rushes on him. Going deep. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I'll tell you something. In college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions. In the first half of this game, he's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere. An absolute ball hawk.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
He fed it for.
The Tigers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down.
Watch it.
From the gun, wants to pass. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And he got away from the defense and takes it in.
Safety slid over to him.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively.
Either cover 1 or cover 3.
We can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it.
I don't get it, man. So we can start at 9.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
I seen the fall.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Can't be working with me.
If I am, do this shit out muscle memory.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Back to throw, it's Morton. That's caught, it's Virgil. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down.
And there's finally a bright spot for this offense in the passing game, completing that on third down. I know we're in the second quarter. They're trailing by a lot, but you need something positive to happen here to build some momentum. Maybe they can build on that, drive the field, score some points before going in here at halftime, and get a little...
Turning it on. It's a seam wide open. Running inside the 20. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Supposed to decline.
No matter what you do, shit.
They're desperate to do anything they can to try to slow down this guy who's just been spinning bean all day. A little carried away with that roughing penalty. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence.
Yeah,
he's supposed to score.
And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. From the gun.
He would have ran out of bounds.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down and goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Using his legs to buy some time. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Under fire. Into the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
If they're able to make that pick, they're wiping points off the board. Because he dropped it, now it's fourth down, and of course, they're still in field goal range with an opportunity to score 3.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And they ain't gonna win, man.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Played it inside.
I seen him. Hey, I did play him hard.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, they caught it all about that matchup.
Gonna run it. It's Durham. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little place for you.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Throws for the tight end. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28.
I just behave like
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
The offense hasn't been able to get it done on 4th down. 0 for 2 so far. They'll try to turn that around here. Tight end now in motion. On 4th down, going to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. Turns it on in midfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it. And
A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Yeah, and those corner routes are tough to throw for an offense. You try to force it, in between coverage a lot of times. And you could tell it was great defense. Nice job getting a hand in the air, getting it on the football, and making sure that receiver can't make a play.
The abnormals, like the ones that's different.
Oh, yeah.
They'll move the wide receiver.
The abnormal.
Trying play action.
It's like
Unloads it downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
They're different kind of
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Morton. Right down the middle. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And back to the air on 2nd down. He's going up top.
Outside.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
And that's a really good job by this defense being dialed. And you got a big lead. You know exactly
it ain't no outside.
This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready, they were disciplined, and made a good play on the football.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
You got to punt them, bro.
Before we had the ball.
Yeah, before you hike the ball, as long as I get back on my side of the line.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. He unleashes a
Do it
long
now.
one.
Do it now.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Do that shit really quick.
And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio
went
for
outside,
halftime. LSU ready to
Yeah,
boot it
go
away and
ahead.
open this second
You
half.
can be outside. You can't touch nobody.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams.
Yeah,
He
you
was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Nigga outside, then you see the flag later, it be like somebody was outside. But like you can't, like if you on the line, you can't jump.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this
They
drive.
call that like a neutral zone infraction. Like you fucking with folks. But like if you outside and then get back right, you good.
Motion from the wideout.
So you could be on the edge and just go over the
They
line
keep it
and
on the
come
ground
back.
to open the
You can be
3rd.
past the ball here. You can be past
Crosses
the ball.
the 30, he's
Like
got
wide
away.
receiver be past the ball.
And
all
a
the time.
big hit at the end, but it didn't
Wide
stop him
receiver.
from getting the
They
first
say, like,
down.
if they pass the ball, they got it. Like,
All right, well, look, I know the
They
defense
check
was
with the
feeling
refs
real
to
good
see.
about their run D coming into
The
this
refs
one
let
and how
them
they've
know
been
they
playing
got
up to
down,
this
step
point.
in,
But
step back.
finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback.
Shit,
It
watch
makes
the
life
goddamn
really
D-line,
easy on the
watch
defensive
the
line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
It's pretty field.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Finds his man. It's Virgil. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Football this year.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Got it in the middle. It's Virgil. The Red Raiders get it past the sticks.
Receiver.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
That jig out this side, bro.
Looking to throw on first down. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry up.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
I mean, I probably supposed to be big.
Coaches told us in pregame that they love this back's mixture of speed and power. He's not the power back all the time, but he's moving so fast that it's hard to get him to the ground.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting that, because on this drive, this quarterback has found this guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering him. You might throw it somewhere else, but that guy is not going to make the catch.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man, or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Same thing. He got a good team.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Snap it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
You see y'all running back.
Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Wants to throw. It's Morton. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And Dave, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Except for Avery, he's on spot, probably ain't brought a game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
His shit mounted up. He can't take that shit, man.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Man, I just ran out of look. I just drunk my legs. Let's sit.
I got something.
They'll try the run. There he goes. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
If I don't drink nothing, sure, I'll be
just one high and deep. Got it inside the 10.
That's speed right there.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
And every time I think he got a chance, he adds to the lead.
I ain't lying. I feel the same way, man. I feel like he got a chance. He add on to the
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. A little screen to the running back. He gets across the 20-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 23.
Boys already got their 2K.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your plate.
And here's the third interception of the night. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off.
Let me score again. I said, hold on, let me score again.
Man,
Make sure you know it's real.
Let's just score again.
What you want to do? You want to run it back? You want to run it back?
Yeah.
Hey, send me an invite. I'll come to your house.
Oh, he talking noise now, man.
Hey, bro. Like I said, bro. Once that crowd get quiet, hey.
Quiet.
Got it, AK.
Coming in.
Somebody said April Soul.
Who said that? True Hooper. Man, get on the sticks, man. We doing call outs, bro. Get on the sticks, man. We ain't listening to nobody that ain't trying to get on those sticks. Damn, I ain't picked my defensive playbook. It's all good.
Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. The heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense, particularly if that team
bro. Did you pick Texas A&M?
Is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see, the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Man, Bob, I need an LSU jersey, bro, before we go to LSU, bro.
LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone. It's Owens. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
this game. That shit been totally locked down.
Looking for room. It's Moss. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Aggies can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to the ground with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
And the Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
So he was supposed to hit behind the line.
I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
With the catch, it's Moss. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds.
Hurt him.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
The Aggies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Going over the top. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but, man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella. Get the 6. Get the pick 6.
And the Aggies are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Reed. Looking to the big tight end. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43.
First quarter, first drive, first strike delivered, and it's the defense that comes up with the big play. Talking to the defensive coordinator, he felt really good about his pass defense, and he wasn't lying. Interception on the first drive. Great possession.
Using his legs, it's Durham. And the good news for the offense, there's nowhere to go from here but forward. No gain on the first play. Man, oh man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Hey, Bobby.
Wide open downfield. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25 with a first down. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another one.
He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 16.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Trying to set up the screen. Tackle is made after the catch.
Hey, Bacon, come on, get some of this.
First and goal from the 7.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game.
I'm talking Bacon here on the live stream.
Get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a first down.
Looking for the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
I'm coming in your house.
They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
He'll bring it out. It's Owens. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Now they'll run it on the toss. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Foundation of Aggie football built on toughness like that, running it like John David Crow back in the day.
And those Texas people are tough and rugged, and they wear their great outfits that you love to watch. But these Aggies, I think they're at their best when they got great running backs. And you've seen Spiller and A-Chain in recent history finding those game breakers, those game busters that can make big plays.
Texas A&M going up tempo.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And that's a really good job by this defense, a complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Throws for the tight end. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Tigers. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
Get ugly in the
swing. The defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
I ain't see it.
He'll bring it out. It's Owens. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Back to throw, it's Reed. Here's a heat. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
I love that play call by the offensive coordinator. Your quarterback just threw a pick-6. You want to pick him right back up, right? So don't handcuff him. On the very first play of the next drive, let him throw the football to try to reestablish a rhythm and reestablish some confidence. Obviously, that one falls incomplete, but they need to get this guy back into a rhythm. The only way you do that is by throwing the ball.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there through the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And that one's going to get Reveille howling a happy tune.
Reveille, the 12th man, all the swaying, the traditions when you go to an A&M game. These fans love their team, and they love playmakers that make big plays down the field.
Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up second down. On the run, it's Moss. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Throws to the tight end. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He tries to take the top off. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Looking deep. Fires into traffic, picked off. Takes it the other way. At the 30. He goes out of bounds, but he just about dared himself. What a return after the interception.
Well, everything was going so well for this team early here in this game, and now all of a sudden they get a critical mistake. And you know how college football, David, is about momentum. What is their defense going to be able to do here now when they take the field?
You're right, man. The momentum swings so fast, and now this defense's job is to go out and stop it, right? Like, we made a mistake. You huddle the guys up, sudden change. Be aware they might take a shot down the field, but let's grab the momentum right back.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Grab near the marker. It's Moss. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Some much-needed life from this offense as they tried to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Yes, sir.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Sets up the screen. At the 35, he's open. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the 1st down.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Looking for space. It's Durham. Makes it past the marker. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Tigers. Once he got some room, it was over.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Getting to the end zone. Nice run.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with that thrilling 46-yard run to pay dirt. Coming out with it, it's Owens. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. To the air, it's Reed. Oh, they're after him. Gets the first himself. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Concepcion. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
Texas A&M got a nice stadium. They got an NFL caliber stadium. They a big ass stadium. And oh wait, bro, Texas got some money, bro.
First play of the period will be a second down.
That's why we need to do this 7-on-7 and record it and send our film out, bro. You walk on or something.
Back to pass. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. Made the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down.
Well, really nice catch there, and I'll tell you, ever since Texas A&M made the move to the SEC, their path to the national championship got way harder. If they're going to win today, they've got to come up with big plays in the passing game. This guy gives them that opportunity. He gives them a chance not just to compete for conference titles, but for national championships too.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Snagged in the middle. It's Bussey. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And as a quarterback, when you're throwing these slant routes against man coverage, location is so important. You want to put the football in a place that your receiver can catch the ball and continue advancing it. So nice job by that QB, putting the football right on the face mask of his wide receiver.
Here comes the heat. Fires on the move. It's caught downfield. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
A little bit fast.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Got his man. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Okay.
These guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it to him on the screen. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, here's an interesting situation after that incompletion for the offense all of a sudden, because you've had success. You've scored 2 touchdowns on your first 2 drives. You've got to be playing with a lot of confidence. Does that carry over and make you feel like going for it here on 4th down? You've got the playmakers. You've made some big plays early in this game. Field position would say you should punt it, but what does the head coach decide to do?
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's got it. 1st down and more. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. LSU right back to the line. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. He's going for it all. This is intercepted along the sidelines, but no, he's out of bounds. It's just an incomplete pass. Very fortunate turn of events for the offense.
Try to make him come back
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to throw again. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down. Got the quick pass. He'll be knocked out of bounds at the 29.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Quarterback making checks. The play action fake. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Touchdown LSU. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yo, you still there, man?
Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it's caught inside the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it, and it's been that way all day.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. The Aggies will hustle to the line. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Oh, what a
Can't
pass
make the
interference.
connection, and the defense gets a 4th down stop.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. How about that tough, hard-nosed running? Rich legacy of that at LSU. Reminds me of Charles Alexander.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I was a part of that legacy, Reese, on the other side when Justin Vincent rushed for over 200 yards in the SEC championship game, and that's what you see LSU. That's what I've always thought of watching them growing up, and you watch the way they run their offense. Usually, it starts with the physicality in the ground game.
Might be changing the route. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Gonna take a shot.
L pass.
Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To throw, it's Nussmeier. He just missed the target on that one. Gotta put it on his body.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown LSU. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
And how about the bomb, the long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he's not going to take the touchback. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Going to let it fly. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Wow.
All right, bro.
All right.